Day 2. Working on a busted GoPro mount at the moment, but
one last zip tie.
Zip tie is saving the day. Zip ties and gaff tape. 2 greatest tools in engineering.
So the good thing is that we wanted it pointing at a downward angle.
The stern. I got it. Alright, Peter, are you good? Yeah. Okay.
Where do you want this?
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Gimbal down. The corner of that housing is visible. We can only get it down to about 85% before we get it visible. Okay, OBS is recording.
Starting recording stream UDP stream 0.
Alright, Carrie's recording.
Alright,
Light check.
lights on. All of them.
All of them? Okay. Coming back down.
Off.
Yep. Alright, thruster check. Arming the vehicle.
Backup location
Armed.
parameters are missing or 0. Compass performance degraded.
You're good to go.
Okay, disarming.
Alright.
Disarmed.
Check the pressure.
Is the valve back in?
Yes.
On the 3-inch housing below?
Yes, they're tight.
EKF3 IMU 0.
Okay, can we...
Everything's good.
Okay, we'll double check them just real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Clear to launch.
Alright, we're gonna have to wait for
Do you want me to
break.
Sure. It'll peel a little bit.
Just like keep a grab on
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, she's in. Armed.
And go back from the stern right away.
Alright. Altitude hold mode engaged.
Performance degraded.
I'm gonna descend.
Yeah, descend and get us away from the stern.
Yep.
And then you should-
Moving out.
Alright, so we need you to head west.
West. Due west?
Due west. Completely, actually southwest.
Southwest. Okay.
Everything's heading toward the midship.
Okay. How far out are we? You think I'm good to dive?
Keep going, keep going. Keep it on the surface. Keep going. Another 10 degrees to your left.
10 degrees left. 240.
Keep going.
Another 10?
Keep going. You should be good.
Okay.
Surface her a little bit. A little bit.
Alright, right, where are we in relation to the stern buoy?
No, you're near the midship buoy. So keep coming at us.
Let me look.
That's the midship. Right there. So keep going. Keep advancing. You're good.
Okay, where's the stern buoy? That's on our bow, yeah?
It's on the bow.
Okay.
You're heading towards the midship buoy. So we're
Okay.
just going to head out there and then we're going to maneuver toward that and you're going to go down.
Okay.
I like this better than just blindly diving and aiming.
Yep. Okay.
Left about, what, 10 or 20?
I'll go 15.
All right.
We're on 205.
All right. So you're approaching the midship buoy in about 10 seconds.
Are we on it?
No. You are a good 30 feet away.
Okay.
I've lost Carrie. You might want to bring her a little bit toward the surface.
Okay.
I see her now.
Okay. We're on the surface.
Yep.
The swell's making it a bit difficult to maneuver up here.
I can understand that, but we just got to get over the wreck and you can do what you need to do.
How far off that midship buoy are we?
15 feet.
15 feet? We should be over the superstructure then. I don't necessarily want to come down right on it.
All right, keep going another 5 feet.
Okay.
Keep going. All right, dive.
All right, diving. Okay. My GoPro footage better be worth it. Okay, down to 30. Is that it? Got visual on something here. Yeah, I think that's it.
Alright.
For 36 feet, we're seeing. So it's something.
Hopefully it's not the chain for the buoy.
No, I'm seeing a big shadow.
Alright. Head on toward the stern.
Let me get oriented here.
Alright. When you feel comfortable, take a 90-degree turn to the left.
Yep, head to the stern. Alright, pay us out! Alright, I believe I am looking at the mast. Yep, I'm looking at the mast.
Stern mast.
Not sure yet.
Thank you.
Yeah, Viz looks not great, but it's not as bad as it was. At least see it this far out. Turning around, seeing if I can see anything other than the mast. And we're back to the mast. Okay. Well, we're gonna come down and we're gonna follow the mast in. That's the middle. Okay, yeah, this looks like it's the stern mast.
Right.
Because the rigging
Oh, we
is.
can actually see the beyond it a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. Okay, so the deck is going to be below us here.
Yes.
Still seeing the whole, it's just a shadow. So the vehicle's more stable down there than we are up here. So there we go. We got the low end of the deck here. Let's see if I can bring my lights on. That's just max scatter. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're looking at. There's the hold, cargo hold.
Alright, so that's either 3 or 4.
Yeah. I think that's going to be 3. You want to bring up the binder?
Binder.
Just want to double check myself before I write myself. Tether looks good. The current is actually not too bad down here. Okay, watch the cable.
I'm gonna put the sunscreen up right over here, Tyler.
Thank you. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're on hold number 3. Hey, Peter, are you logging or?
He's
I'm preoccupied at the moment.
sorting himself out at the moment. He'll be alright though.
Okay. What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay, yep, we're looking at the top edge of the deck here. I'm going to come up over it and move along the deck aft. Okay, visibility is not much better than it was the other day, but it's better.
You need more than tissues.
Yes, sir. I have those in my jacket pocket, and the jacket ran off to a location.
Bryce? We're going to let it catch up to us. Hey, can you pay us out about 5 feet? Because right now we're not tilted up, so it's dragging behind us.
Just careful not to wrap around the mast.
Yep, well, that's what I'm kind of worried about at the moment. I want to make sure we're not.
Okay.
So our tether is kind of horizontal to us, and the aft mast is over here. So I'm just wanting to make sure that we're vertical and calling for it.
Yeah.
I want it to be kind of, it's getting closer. We're getting better. Sometimes you just gotta hang out and let the tether catch up to you.
I like your
Jesus. Back scatter is gonna make this worse.
There it is. There it is.
Tony, you good?
Yep, I'm alright.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't pay attention to what's happening back here, alright?
Alright.
We're all fine. We'll let you know if we're not.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, you can go through.
Mast is.
Is he been recording now?
10. Okay. So, left is towards the bow, right is towards the stern. I'm going to start a slow pass to the stern.
Are you sure?
That's why we're going to take it slow.
Our stern is due east, right?
Yeah. The ship's on the starboard side, so if you're looking at the top of the deck,
Yeah.
you're going to be looking left to the bow, right to the stern.
Gotcha.
I believe that right there is the metal that we were looking at the other day. So we're going to pause. We're going to check our tether.
That's that thing that was the hull plate that was jutting out.
Yeah, that's the whole plate that was written out. Exactly.
All right, so we're
I
near the back deck then.
Yes, I don't quite like how it's looking at the moment. I'm going to move up a bit here just to investigate. Yeah, I think Albert's probably out of the question today.
You sure?
I don't think he can handle that slow very well.
All right.
Come over this way. I'm going to check where the mast is, see how our tether's looking with it. Are we up? Okay, yep, we're vertical.
That's perfect.
We're vertical.
That's perfect.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what we wanted.
How are we looking?
We're looking pretty good. I was a little concerned about the tether there for a second, but we moved up just to make sure it was clear of the mast, and we are.
We are exactly where we were last time when the thing.
Well, not quite. We were a little bit forward of where we were
10
when it
feet
died.
forward.
But, yeah. We've got our shard of shell plating that's kind of bent out a little bit, and that was one of the last things we logged before we lost connection last time. So we're back where we were,
Okay.
roughly.
Heading toward the stern plate there.
Yep. Transom.
Transom, that's right.
Yep.
Bunion's on the truck. Apologize.
No worries. Come off it just a little bit here.
Okay, we're
we're coming back, it is. My concern is that when we saw it vertical there, it may have been vertical because we took the tension off of it. Hang for a minute. It's slowly drifting up by the looks of it. Just let it catch up. Hey, you want to pay us out another 510? How are we looking on slack in the water at the surface?
There's a lot on the surface.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're good on tether.
There's the GoPro.
Yep.
GoPro's still good.
Sweet. Still touch.
Okay, we have the aft deck house. See the rail? Alright, Peter, for this pass, I don't know how well we're going to do on photomosaicing. I don't think it's going to be great, but it's going to be better than it was the other day.
So we made contact with the aft mast at 8:30.
Yeah, I got that.
All right.
8:39, we're at the aft deck house.
Do your best.
Okay. Do you want me to pass the top of it, or do you want me to stay on shelter deck level?
It's your determination.
All right. So stay on the shelter deck, but
Okay.
make sure you keep an eye out for the stern buoy cable.
Yep. It's going to be coming up.
It's
here.
going to be over there. There's that broken bit of railing, so that's the forward edge of the aft deck house.
Yep. The forward port corner.
Forward port corner.
Tether's still looking pretty good.
All right. So we're past that jaggedy jag.
Yep. So yeah, there's like a little bit of tether drag going on just with the swell, I think. But I think we're still right. What I'd start getting worried about is if we were seeing this pulling off in this direction here, because that would tell us we're on the mast. But I think it's just coming down from the surface at a bit of an angle with the current.
We're a good 30 feet after the mast right now.
Okay. Let's see if we can get down to the transom. I haven't seen if our layer is there yet.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
But we did have Viz on the hold. Okay, there's the stern line, and it is kind of at a similar angle to our tether. So I think we're going to need to approach the transom from the deck side.
All right.
All right. Hey, Peter, we're going to abort on the shelter deck pass here. The stern line for the buoy is at an angle where if we're going to get down on that transom, it's going to catch our tether.
All right.
Yeah, so
we're going to come back around the forward edge of it. We're going to flip around till we're looking at the deck, and we're going to pass under the stern line. Okay.
So pull over the railing and see where that winch was the other day.
Yep. Ooh, what do we got going here?
The tether's right on your side.
All right. Haul in about 5 feet.
Okay. Back off a little bit.
Yeah. Come up. There's a little bit of current. We're going to send a caster here.
All right. Oh yeah, tether's right underneath you now.
Yep. We're gonna let the tether catch up a bit.
GoPro still there?
GoPro's still there.
Alright.
You all right?
Stern gate close to his foot.
Oh.
There's a bungee cord. Is there? Keep that up.
Okay. Tether check. How are we looking? It's not
It's on the other side. It's on the other side. It's over there.
This is not great. It's... Okay. Yep.
Alright. So
And we're vertical in the water column. Beautiful.
Alright, so carry on over that railing and see if you can find that winch again.
Yeah, it should be.
The back door corner.
This is this area might be a little worse, I guess.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look good.
This in? The lights are going to help us at all? Probably not.
Try just the lower leg, see if that makes a difference.
Back down and going to the lower set.
No difference really.
Much more back scatter.
Yeah.
Okay. We're pretty far off the right here now,
Yeah,
so we'll move back in.
Yeah, go over the stern railing here. So the winch should be right about there.
Yeah.
And there's there. Oh, you can see it right now. The
buoy.
The buoy.
Yeah. Yep, there's the winch right there.
Okay, perfect. All right, so this is exactly where we froze last time.
Yep.
All right, carry on.
Get a little closer to it. It's very dark. It is. Okay. Let's yeah, we're gonna pass over the rail of the aft end here. Oh yeah, we got what is that?
There's probably a base.
Oh, that's our tape.
Okay.
It's kind of drifting here.
So there's another winch there. This would have been for the radial davits that were positioned in this area.
Yep. Yeah, there's the one we look. There's the skylight that we were looking
Yeah,
at.
exactly.
And it doesn't look like the layer is quite as bad as it was the other day. Let's see what we get when we drop down a little further. Oh, I see bottom.
Oh boy,
tethered.
yeah.
Yep, tethered.
That's not good.
Rotate back this way. It's just it's not dragging with as much.
It's vertical, it's just right underneath.
Yep.
Alright, so I've got the stern railing over there on the left.
Okay. Translate over that way, we're gonna miss that rail.
Okay, there's a few pieces of loose railing here that could be a problem.
That's another good reason to stay on this side.
So you're passing over the transom now?
Yeah, the transom is gonna be right here. Okay, let's check the tether. Should be right over here still. Yep. Okay. And coming back, it's gonna be on our left side. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we're clear of the buoy. Oh, visibility down here. Okay, down by the transom, visibility clears up a lot.
So 8:45, we're at the transom.
All right, let's see if we can get the nameplate. Hey, Peter. Small scale photomosaic of the nameplate. What do you think?
At this rate, I'm happy creating it.
Okay. I think we can get some very good imagery on that nameplate. Yeah, I already see the clearance on it of the muscles.
Can we see some blood?
From our divers yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, down here by the stern is pretty good.
Is that the R right there?
Not quite yet. It's gonna be right over here. See that area, that patch that's cleared off? It's gonna be right
I
there.
was seeing a random shape right there.
Oh.
Okay, the tether's good. That's perfect.
I think we're not dealing with tension on it so much as we're look, you can see clear down to the bottom. Okay, yeah, our layer's gone.
All right, so maybe we might be able to get a good pass over the hull then on the side.
There's WILLEM. Yep, right there. We got the nameplate.
Awesome.
Okay, let's get in a little closer. We're gonna take a pass from the top down to the bottom.
All right.
Might get in a little bit closer. See if the lights give us a better image. I don't think we need them.
The tether's in good position, so feel free to move on closer. There's the W.
Okay, we're gonna come up.
Here, is it safe to set up the monitor? I think everybody should have a chance to see this.
I think with the occasional swells that we're getting that are really heavy, I think it would fly. Hey, any of you guys want to come back and take a look at this while we're here?
Yeah, sure.
I'll get out of here.
Right.
Let's see what we got.
So we've got a porthole here, and this is the top of the nameplate. We're going to come down. Right here, you can kind of make out very faintly a little bit of the P there. I think this is our end. But the Willem section
over there.
is quite visible. We got the W right here. See it?
Yes. Yeah, it looks good.
We're right over that buoy right there.
Hey, Peter, you want to come take a look at what we're seeing?
Nope.
No?
I'll look at it later.
Okay.
Anything you need me to write down? No.
They're in the mosaic passage.
Yeah. Is there anything left of the rudder?
We'll get down there here in a bit. I'm going to finish up on the nameplate. I've got one decent pass in so far. I think I'm going to do a pass going in the opposite direction as well.
All right. So you're confident of ruling Albert out?
It's risky. There's a heavier current down here today as well.
It's your call.
I don't think a tandem dive with Albert's a good plan.
All right.
Just with the way that the current's dragging tether across right now, I don't think that's a good call.
That's fair. We can maybe try it later, but
Okay.
not that time.
All right. Isopropyl or ethanol. Oh. That'll be fine. You guys just had the shot, right? All right.
Yeah, that's okay.
Who's he? So what's the update?
I've just completed the pass moving in the opposite direction.
All right.
I'm gonna shift off the nameplate towards the shelter deck level, and we're gonna get a pass over the nameplate for the mosaic.
So up down, you mean?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're getting some pretty good stuff today.
I'm wondering what the hull side will look like.
With what I'm seeing here, it should be pretty damn good. Okay, we're closer to the bottom now. I'm going to shift across the nameplate towards the keel side and come up.
Bottom up, okay.
Yep.
Do you have a sense of the orientation of the wreck? Is it like 70 degrees or?
I am looking 313 at the nameplate.
I mean the how it's laying in the sediment. It used to be lying on its side. Now it's kind of at an angle.
Oh, well, let's take a look at that here in just a second. Actually, I can back off. I think I can get the nameplate and the bottom in a single frame here. I'm going to finish this
Really?
pass, and then I'll get the bottom and the nameplate, yeah. It'll be a little bit fuzzy on the nameplate, but we should be able to use the,
Previous footage.
well, so what I'm thinking is we can get an angle on it if I get the bottom and the nameplate in the same shot, because we know that the nameplate should be level with the deck. So we can kind of use it as a protractor.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to get a really nice pass along the hull.
All right, well, let me know when you're starting that.
Okay.
Do you see the rudder? Oh, excuse me, rudder?
Not yet. I haven't moved over there yet.
Gotcha. Algoma's a steel company, right? It's a Canadian company, as far as I know. Oh, Canada. Stand on
All right. I think we've got a good pass over the nameplate in the surrounding areas. I'm going to back off and see if we can get an angle. When we come back for the hull pass, I can either come back around the deckhouse on the top side and just start a pass down the forward end of the hull to the midship buoy, or I can start by getting the hull under the deckhouse. What do you think?
I think you can start stern first and move toward the bow.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to come back across the top of the deckhouse to clear the stern buoy again, but that's fine.
The tether is now completely astern. It's the currents pulled it clear of the stern on this side, anyways.
Okay.
It's not a midship anymore.
Is it? There's still slack on it though. It's not taut.
Yeah, no, it's slack, except it's you know how you went toward the midship buoy?
Yep.
The tether's completely on the other side of the boat now.
Oh, okay. It's not passing under it, is it?
No, well clear. It's been dragged completely
Okay.
clear of the stern.
You were right, Craig. Visibility is much better today.
It's, crapshoot.
Yeah. No, I'm just yesterday, the other day we were here, we couldn't, where I'm at right now, we wouldn't have been able to see the ship, and I'm you can see detail on it from this distance now, so it's much better.
Have you pulled away from the stern?
Yep. I got a decent shot at the bottom in. I'm gonna just pack up a little bit more, see if I can get. It's gonna be fuzzy, but it might actually give us a better reference point for the angle. You doing all right?
What?
You doing all right? Tired? Oh, that is fair. It's like lenders should be out around the same time today as well.
Get a sense of the angle?
Yeah, I'm moving back towards the transom now. We're going to come up. I'll get a pass along the hole under the deck house, and we'll come back around the buoy. Ooh, it took us there for a second. All right, you want to haul us in about 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
All right, so you're starting the photomosaic past the hull now?
Yeah, I'm on the hull side shelter deck. I will say with the current the way it is, the slack and the tether is I'm gonna have to stay a little bit higher off the wreck than I'd like for this, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. The GoPro mount is gonna make things a little bit challenging. We'll see how it goes, because I can't gimbal down very far. So I gotta stay high.
Hopefully the GoPro will fill in that missing area.
Fill in the gap? Yeah. Okay, we are at the buoy line. I'm going to stop this pass and come around it topside. I'll try and get close in on the deck house as I do, just so we're not wasting time down there.
How long do you plan to get back on the hull?
Huh?
Do you plan to get back on the hull?
Oh, I've been back on the hull.
Have you gone all the way forward, I'm saying?
All the way forward on the deckhouse?
Yeah, no, all the way forward from the stern, starting from the stern, the photomosaic passes the entire hull.
I've got the areas aft of the stern line where it's tied off on that stanchion.
Yeah.
I've got those. I'm passing around that deckhouse now. I'm going to come around the buoy on the other side, drop back to the hull, and then continue the pass
Sweet.
on that
Gotcha.
side.
Okay, now I understand.
Yep. Tether's looking good. We're back vertical in the water column again.
We might have to start paying you out when you start to move forward.
A little bit, yep. I'll let you know when to start, because we were on the mast. So we've got a ways to go.
How's it looking?
The tether?
No, the hull.
Much better visibility than we had the other day. So far, it seems largely intact, about what we would expect to see. We're passing back over the deckhouse railing now. So I think the issues that we're having with the visibility when we first came down, it's just that because the sun's still at a fairly low angle, it's just pretty dark on that side. Okay. We're back at the forward end of the aft deck house, swapping over to the hull side.
Can you get a clear view down to the mud line?
Not on this side, no. We'll try it later in the day when the sun's at a bit of a higher angle.
All right.
We are at the forward port corner of the aft deck house, passing over the hull.
You're clear the buoy?
We're gonna pause here for a second. I'm gonna let my tether catch up, and I'll let you know.
Need us to pay out at all?
Not yet. Just leave the tether as is. I want it to catch up naturally and see where it hangs. Once I know where it's hanging, I'll let you know. Okay, for now, we are good on tether. I'm going to continue aft to get the other side of the hole under the deck house. Forward of the buoy. Ooh, hold up. Tether's under us. All in about 5.
Yeah.
Okay, tether's cleared.
20 minutes. Security calls on Compass entering Milwaukee Pier, 20 minutes heading to Jones Island.
Thanks for
No problem. I wish I understood how you guys felt.
I'm like manageable, you know, but I know if I start rating again,
Okay, our tether is pretty close to the stern line, so I'm going to stop my pass on this section here, and I'm going to work my way forward. I am going to drop down a little lower on the hull for a second here.
Alright.
See if I can get the mud line. I've got portholes below me right now.
Nice.
That's for the aft deckhouse.
Yep, underneath the aft deckhouse.
So that was a.
We'll give him to Solly at some point. He'll be very happy about it.
Cold provision stores or whatever it was down there.
Yeah, we need to review the footage.
Alright, moving forward. We are now forward of the aft deckhouse. Now, do you want this pass to be along the shelter deck, Tyler?
Sure. Then you can gradually, on the next pass, move down.
Move
and
lower?
down,
Okay.
Sort of like a lawnmower. Avoid that jaggedy hull piece, though, at the shelter deck level. Obviously.
I say we're going to need to remove the gaff tape when we haul in. It's making it even harder than I expected to keep the gimbal down. We can only get about 70% before we start getting tape fluttering in the view.
Is the thing still visible? The
GoPro?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's visible. Once I get past about 85 degrees down, or 85% down, yeah.
When we pull it back up, we can check the GoPro footage, see how it looks.
Yeah. There's like a little bit of stringing on the end of the gaff tape that's like fluttering into view when I'm at about 77%. Alright, we're passing our jagged hole piece. Moving forward. We're at about 40 minutes. Looking at more of the hawse holes and the drains at the moment. Moving forward.
Let me know when the superstructure comes into view.
Yeah, we'll do. We're getting pretty close. I can kind of see the shadow of it. Nothing tangible though. Not yet, anyway. On the good news front, I haven't seen a single stutter in the feed yet.
Oh, nice. That's good.
On the bad news front, our data technician is almost unconscious. I'm just joking.
Hi Lisa, this is Craig calling. I'm calling for Richard Schneiter, S-H-N-E-R. He is retired. 411-69.
Alright, we're at the aft end of the superstructure.
I called the other day. I just wanted to confirm that we needed to camp till this morning. Yes. Yeah, I think Olivia got us September.
Okay, we're at the aft end of the superstructure.
Do you see that in there?
I'm going to move down the hole and come back, and then I think we're going to need to come up. The tether is hanging off towards the stern line. I think it may be on the buoy at the surface.
Thank you much.
We're going to find out. I may be wrong, it may just be current, but I don't want to risk it too much. I'd rather know than find out the hard way.
Right under the tip of the mouth of the front of the boat here. But it's moving around pretty good.
Our gaff tape just came off.
Should we surface? Will it be? It's on there secure?
The GoPro's still fine. The tape's gone. I'm gonna note where it drops. I'll have one of our divers grab it later. It's drifting down onto the hole right now. I have visual.
I don't think you're gonna be able to find it, really.
Good news is it's telling me there's very little current. It's drifting pretty much straight down.
How's visibility?
Pretty good.
Can I get you to write a few words?
Absolutely.
I gotta go see.
Alright. Tell me what you want me to write.
Yeah, sure. It's just usually a time and then
Alright. If
an annotated
anything noteworthy.
crashed ROV 908.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, see here?
All contact.
This is our gaff tape just came off. It's settling down onto the hole.
Ah. Okie doke.
Okay, yeah, it's on the, oh, now it's drifting down, so it's probably going to be on the mud line below there. I don't want to leave that there if you don't have to. Divers can find it.
Alright, well, you're on the mud. No, that's the mud.
No, that's the hole.
Oh.
Yeah, we're pretty low down.
Oh.
So the tether, what I'm seeing that I don't like, is it's up. Did it come up?
I don't think it could be around that buoy. It's.
Oh, no, never mind. We're good. It was just catching up. Okay, we're not going to need to surface. Tether was just catching up. We're good.
Alright, carry along the pass.
Yeah, so I'm going to just stay low here because we got the shelter deck in this area, but see this seam here?
Yeah, no, I thought it was
shell
bottom.
plating?
I thought it was bottom, but the shell plating is completely encrusted in this shit.
Mm-hmm.
The sharp.
The bottom's actually cleaner.
Well, they take residence on solid surfaces.
This is a really smooth pass so far.
You moving toward the bow or?
Towards the start here. We've already got this area further up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. Okay, that's
Yeah, I'm just coming back lower.
That's actually pretty good. You can see the individual mollusks or whatever you want to call them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you can.
Mud lines this way.
Mudline is
That way.
that
yeah.
way. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also that way, but
Yeah.
further aft. Just because of the way it's kind of scoured out around the wreck.
Is that a straight plating line right there?
I'm not sure. I think it may be a straight plate. It may just be shell plating welded together. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really gotten close in on it. So if my theory is correct, the tether should now be, yep, right over us. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So that's just the currents kind of leading it. Now I don't know how far we are. Yeah, because we're passing along. This is still in cargo holds. My concern now is we're going to be passing below the mast here, and we don't have any visibility on it. So the tether is going to kind of track over the mast, and ideally it's high enough where the mast is at to clear it, but we aren't going to know until we get further out. And if it does, what we'll see is it'll kind of hang up where we're at about now, and it'll be off to our left when I
At
check
an
it.
angle, yeah.
Yeah. Now, if that's the case, that's no biggie. That's just that we come off the shell plating for a while, we come up to the mast, we see if we're snagged, and if we're not, then we'll find it. If we are snagged, then we just pilot around it. It's not going to be a bad snag yet.
Anything noteworthy? you're taking down?
Right now we're just looking at hull plating, so it's a lot of mollusks. It's a lot of the quagga mussels. Are they zebra or quagga?
Great.
They're quagga mussels these days.
Quagga.
Okay. Used to be zebra though, yeah.
It used to be zebra.
Okay, current took us there for a second. See that? Just getting it's like a wind gust every now and then. The ROV just kind of pulls back really hard, and I just have to compensate a little bit. But it's not as steady. It's kind of a gust. Got a little fish there.
Wait, fishy. Science.
Nice little science moment. I see a little puff there. Freak somebody out.
There's a hostel right there.
Yep. So we're just kind of right below. Okay, now where's our deckhouse? Still vertical. Okay, so we've passed another 10-15 feet, and it's pretty much right above us. You can see why I'm kind of hesitant to kind of drop all that much lower, though.
You're just doing this.
Yep. Just kind of, well, we're going along deck level, down, deck level, not deck level, but just kind of along the deck line, parallel with it.
Well, you got to be approaching the bottom of the ship at this point.
Well, the stern's this way.
Yeah, when I say bottom, I mean the keel.
Yeah.
You have to be approaching it, or at least to the mud
My
line.
next area of concern is going to be as the tether passes over that deck house. But so far, it's handling quite well. So I'm giving it very little input at 50% gain. And we're at 16 volts on the battery, so we're doing great. With a 50-minute recording so far, we've only dropped 0.8 volts.
Nothing to write, just a bunch of hull.
Got a fish!
I was gonna note 16 volts at 9:15.
Oh, sure,
Yep.
that works.
Yeah, that's good.
What's the current recording time?
49 minutes, 53 seconds.
All right, there you go. 49 minutes or 50 minutes if you want to round up of recording.
And say Peter will be glad we're getting a lot of good passes here.
No, I think that Justin will be able to use his little software to stitch this together.
Oh, there's our
the hull plate.
jagged metal there. So let's keep an eye on the tether as we pass that, and we'll make sure it doesn't get caught on that. I don't want it hanging up there and then pulling as we get further aft. But that does tell us we're just about on the aft deck house too, so that's going to be with that railing that sticks out.
Does the aft deck
Tether's
house
passing it.
Oh, sweet. Does
Beautiful.
it hang over the edge of the hull of the deck house a little bit?
No, but with those railings the way they are. Oh, you see the current there pushing us in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wow. And you can see a little puff on the... This is probably your thrusters doing that? Or?
Either the thrusters or there was a fish that I saw kind of... I don't know if it darted away there or if that was the thrusters, but it might have been a fish like the thrusters. Another little school of fish there. No deck house yet. You can kind of see the fight that I'm having keeping that GoPro mount out, but like.
Well, but you're getting a good view here, though.
It's a good view, yeah.
You're seeing nothing but hull in the entire field of view.
Oh, we got something a little bigger here. Another hawse hole.
There should be a hostel that get low in the hull.
There shouldn't be. What is that? Oh no, we're further up here. That's on the shelter deck there.
Crap, I thought you were lower down than you were down.
Yeah, well, this is that seam that we were looking at earlier. I've kind of been trying to track it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a reference point that I know is fairly consistent.
And then next time you're going to drop a little lower?
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
It doesn't make for exciting video, but when you stitch it all together, it's going to look excellent.
Well, the exciting video will be when we get back up to the superstructure. There'll be a lot of good stuff down there.
If this visibility keeps up, we'll at least get the entire hull today.
Yeah.
Like in amazing detail, but like the butt of a fish level of detail.
Another little
puff.
Yep. You see that fish there? That's he's kicking up. He's darting away. There's okay, there is
There's
the,
the railing.
oh yeah, okay, so we're gonna let the tether catch up here. See how it's kind of close to that rail? That rail is what I was concerned about.
Yeah.
The deckhouse itself doesn't clear the edge of the hull,
But the railing does.
or the gunnel, I suppose I should say. Yeah, the railing does just enough that, and here's our buoy.
Yeah. And then you'll just start passing.
Yeah, the way this tether's laying though, that makes me a little bit more nervous about dropping down to the mud line, because if we do, we're gonna have to pull the tether kind of around the wreck. Because what's holding it here, it's not vertical, it's kind of diagonal in the water.
I'm personally comfortable with it going over the railing, because the railing, at least here, is completely intact. There's no gaps in it.
Oh, so those bag of muscles. They're sharp. So we're going to drag the tether kind of across the. I mean, we could try it. It's your call.
There's those hawsers again.
I say if we're gonna have an issue, out here's where we want to have it. Okay, we're clear of the rail. Okay, yeah, and we're about to cross the dive line here. I'll let the tether drift for a second, see if it's kind of pushing towards there, because if it is, that's... I know from the way it's laying, like where it's surfacing is going to be well past that buoy, so it's not...
We're basically
right
right
now.
above this,
Yeah.
a little bit that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I'm almost comfortable. If we were to try and pass here with the slack we've got on us, we might be able to lay it on here, and if we just come back the same exact way, as long as we don't move around the chain, we should be okay. We might feel a little more tension. But if we're going to try interior, we're going to have to learn to deal with tension. So, do you want to try that?
Yeah, no.
Okay, we'll pull a little bit further aft.
You're getting faster and more comfortable with this. So
Yeah. Well, and the good thing is the vehicle's handling, like it was the other day, it handles beautifully when it's under control.
I'm not familiar with these openings here. I don't remember seeing those photographs. I'll have to go back and look at them again. I can't be good for them.
No. I say both Will and Peter seem like they're pretty nauseous. Are they doing okay? You know?
They are nauseous, but they are not complaining. So
Okay. Yep, so we're on the line now. Do you want me to
yeah, keep
continue
going.
aft? Okay.
We're not going more than another 5-10 feet. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we yaw,
Yeah,
there's the end of it right there. So yeah, okay. That's pretty comfortable. So
Anything
feeling the
else
tension a
you
little
guys
bit.
take down?
A little bit of payout.
Oh, hold on, we might be okay. Yep, there's the end. It is just a little bit more tense, but it's manageable. So we got a nice little hole in the hole. Is this a porthole or is this one?
No.
This might be the one that guy pulled out of there. 'Cause
Oh.
there's no dog mechanism on it at all, no frame, nothing. It's just a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the transom right there. So yep, we have made a pass over there. I'm going to drop down a little bit lower. We're going to check our tether. It's on the line. Honestly, I think the line's going to help us keep it off the deck house down here a little bit. So we'll drop down a little bit further. And there's another seam right here we can follow. So we're getting set up for another pass lower.
How far?
Hey, Tony.
Yes.
For the log, we have reached the transom again.
All right.
At what's it called? Halfway down the hull, we'll say.
921. All right.
The cruising deck, I believe, was what they call it.
I don't remember.
The cargo deck. I think it technically
Cruising
translates
deck.
to steerage, but
Yes.
it's a cargo deck.
Cruising deck, I believe it was called.
So yeah, we're gonna make another pass aft to 4 along a whole plate, roughly in line with the steerage deck.
Yeah, translated to steerage on us.
I think I'm gonna take this pass a little bit quicker, just because I am feeling pretty comfortable. The current's manageable.
Yeah, thank you.
We're about an hour in.
We gotta get this show on the road, so. And you've got half the hull to go forward of this. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tether check. Oh, we gotta let it catch up. Yeah, see what I mean? It's gonna drag along the hole here. So I'm gonna have to come up and let it follow us, because otherwise we're gonna snag on the deck house. There's some equipment up there. Yep, now it drifts up. Not sure how I feel about that. I think we'll have to kind of keep it a little higher down here. I don't know that we're gonna be able to get the mud line on this, just with the current the way it is. At least not safely. You see, it's kind of doing the same thing. I think the current is what's pushing it down that way. Because when we come back, it hangs with us really well, and then as we come back this way, it kind of drags off that
You're
way.
clear of the railing though, so that's good.
Yeah.
Just for now. That jaggedy hull plate's going to come into view again.
Let's pass going. So maybe we'll still be able to see our tape when we get up there. I think actually Peter's GoPro might be getting the line right now. I'm not sure.
Ends up it's facing directly onwards.
Yeah.
It's theoretically got a better camera on it, so.
Theoretically. Let's see what we get out of it. It's gonna be something good, at least, for sure. There. Let's see. Oh, it's a fish. Okay. There's like a little feature here on the hole somewhere, but it's very distinct.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, we're kind of on the deck house. I'm going to come up a bit. We're going to let it drift up. And let it catch up. There we go. It's drifting clear. Shift forward a bit here, and then we'll come back down. I just want to make sure we're seeing that tether come with us. We're inside of the deck house now. Coming in a little closer. Scale is just immense this far. I think. Are we looking at the? Yeah, you can kind of see the curve a little. So we're down here about where the curve is, where it comes down to keel. Okay, so we're basically looking at keel down here as well. That might be what we're looking at here, is kind of the scene where it curves up and they weld the plates and the keel onto the frames.
Tumble home or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the term's escaping me at the moment, which caught on video, not knowing what boat terms are. Shameful.
We're currently looking at a
Yeah,
metal thing with stuff coming off of it. We think we can see the propeller dinghy.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's a.
There's something just ran away.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man, they're not liking what we're doing. Get out of our home. Okay. Yeah, probably not going with us. Saw the jerk there. Can see how it.
Have a look up.
See how the vehicle's kind of yawing in a weird way as it translates.
Have a look up. There it is.
Come on again. I do think we're on something back there.
We'll inspect the tether.
Okay, it's clear now. It's clear.
We'll inspect the tether when it comes back in.
I think we were just sitting on the rail there. It was kind of holding it. So I came up and it's drifted clear now.
Imagine how he passes the mechanical will take.
We're going to need a lot of time. Okay, and I'm starting to see the end of the superstructure here. Do we want to take a break from the hull and just do the upper superstructure and then we'll kind of work our way back down?
Sure, sounds good.
I am gonna continue this pass until we get in line with the hull, and then yeah, we'll get to the superstructure. I think should we want to get that skylight again today too? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later. We'll focus on the superstructure now. Remember though, you'll have to worry about the buoy
hold on,
halfway down.
that's not the superstructure there. That's our jagged metal.
No, you're nowhere near. You're still another good 10, 15 feet.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Once you get to the superstructure, you can sort of pass along it, but then you'll have to worry about the midship buoy.
Okay. Yep. Okay, midship buoy, at least on this side, with the way the current's running, I'm not too worried about it on this side. I'm going to be much more worried about it once we pass it, though, and go forward. I think what we'll do is we'll get to our 90-minute mark here with the GoPro, and we'll come back up, and when we drop down, maybe we just start over on the midship and work our way forward.
Okay. Get all the way to the buoy.
Yep.
Once you finish this part of the hull. Still got a ways to go.
Yep, we're past our jagged metal now. I'm gonna pause and let the tether catch up again. Okay, yep, it's coming with us.
Need us to pay out at all?
Hmm?
Need any payout at all?
Not yet. I think if anything, paying it out right now lets it hang more slack in the water column.
Okay.
So I think where we're at, we're pretty good. So when we come up and recover this thing, I think we can try the monitor. Seems like it's a little bit calmer than it was this morning. A little bit.
I think we're just getting used to it.
Getting used to it?
Yeah, that's probably the more accurate statement. Every once in a while, a big one comes along. And
Yeah. It was kind of funny the other day, we left, and because the water's so calm by the dock, we got off there. You know, you come back on shore and your legs are used to the weaving. And I didn't feel it then, but about 2-3 hours later, we're going to dinner, and it just suddenly hit me, and I felt like I was back out here, and I was like, what the hell? Why wasn't it consistent?
How's the tether looking?
Yeah, it's coming with us. It's looking pretty good.
You got the superstructure yet?
I can see the shadow of it. Not quite any detail yet, but we're getting close on this pass. I think I've gotten a little higher up on the hole than I wanted to, but we're going to drop it back down, pull back, and continue. Yeah, superstructure is becoming a lot more visible now. It's just kind of a shape because we're so low down on the hull, but I tilt the camera up and I get the superstructure. So. Yep, there it is.
Alright, we'll finish your work on the hull and then begin past the superstructure, and then we can haul her back in.
Okay.
You're gonna do the superstructure all the way to the midship buoy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, to the midship buoy. Okay, I'm gonna come up to the shelter deck level. We'll make a pass along that walkway. We're gonna need to do the hole below the superstructure next as well.
Yeah. No, yeah. Lots of hull there.
Lots of holes. Not as much as the section we just did, though. Not as much. And this will be a nice little break from just staring at textures on hull.
Yeah, no, you can actually see
some features.
shapes,
Yep.
things.
All right. I am getting pretty close to the shelter deck level here. Want to watch the sunscreen on the 360 lens there?
Oh,
Whatever. I don't know if it's getting on there or anything, but just take care. Hey, beautiful. Our tether is free and clear, back vertical in the water column now that we're on the superstructure.
it's not on the mast.
Not on the mast at all. Not even close. Okay, starting to pass down the shelter deck level of the superstructure. I'd say there's something more interesting to look at now if you want to take a peek.
Windows.
Yeah, we got
Doors.
windows and stanchions and doors. Oh my. Got portholes in there. It's kind of glittered, but you can see them.
Never seen a door before in my life.
No? Well, they're only really interesting when they're underwater.
Ooh, that's murky.
Yeah, I mean, it's about what we had the other day. But what I'm appreciating is this is kind of how it was up here the other day, but it was once we got below that layer, it was really bad, and it seems better down towards the bottom today. And this area was pretty good last time.
Alright, so we're gonna. There's that railing you were looking at the other day.
Yep. I am really learning to appreciate the rounded edge of this table here, stopping things falling. That's saved that gimbal a couple of times.
It's just really hard when you put your hands like
Yep.
on the side like you do.
Yep.
Don't do that.
No, it's hard on your hands.
Oh, no.
After a while.
Yeah.
It's actually comfortable. It's holding me in place. As I wait for
Tether's
this
still very good.
to set.
It's kind of funny. You point the camera up at the water column, and it just kind of doesn't know what to do with focus. Where is our?
Are they feeling tension?
We're still very quiet. We should be good.
You're just translating to the left.
Just translating left. And every now and then I'm just giving it little inputs forward and back just to kind of keep it on track. Yep, there you go. See the current? Yep. And I'm kind of coming up and down just a little bit. Yeah, honestly, this is pretty good viz. I'm pretty happy with this. There's the door, and there's our buoy right there. So we're going to get a little closer in on it. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Do a tether check, and it should be off to our right still. It's off to our right, so we're not even close on that line. Just get right up until that dive line and stanchion that it's on are kind of directly ahead of us. Yeah, that's pretty much due north too. Look at that. I haven't even been paying attention to compass heading, but yeah,
The
it's
ship is
due
pretty
north.
much exactly west.
Yeah. I think if I'm lining it up a little better, I'm technically on like 355 when we're facing straight up. But it's pretty
What's
dang-
that coming out? Is that the buoy?
Yep, that right there's our dive line. It's got a chain that hooks around.
Okay, that's what. Yeah, that's
And you
one.
can kind of see here, it's, I think this is originally a rope. It kind of comes down and it drops into the hawse there, and then it kind of drops down the side.
Can you take yours?
Okay. Should we come up and do bridge check?
All right.
Is this bridge check? Yeah, this is bridge
Yeah.
check.
One or two more passes, and then we will.
Yeah, we're at 1 hour 11 minutes. We're actually making pretty good time so far. We got half the ship on our first GoPro.
Good.
Oh, and the GoPro. I keep forgetting the GoPro's actually recording. It's like, yeah, we'll get a lot more coverage out of this thing because it's facing straight down.
Yeah, it's not just not. It's not there just blocking the view. It's there doing.
Yeah, is there doing something?
Is it more typical for it to be like this usually? Or the conversation?
All right, there we go. We're on the dive line there. There's not really all that much of the superstructure aft of the dive line.
Yeah.
So so it's more toward the back of the ship than front.
We've got a big high pressure system now.
You got the plans?
Yeah.
So we can actually figure that out real quick here. We should count the stanchions.
Yeah. How many stanchions do you have?
One second. I'm finishing up that bridge deck pass on the railing right now, approaching the end of the deck. See the end of the rail there?
Oh, he doesn't have the. Oh, wait, yes. So there should be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows.
5 windows total?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to drop back down to the shelter deck. And I'll kind of speed up this pass over to the. Okay, we're going to break from. Okay, it looks like we got it's on the 3rd stanchion, so it should be pretty much dead center.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's right below.
So it's superstructure is just kind of small, I guess. Yeah. It's not a huge feature. Okay, now I'm going to come up to the boat deck level. Well, you want to have a peek? We're just passing along the boat deck level. This is the bridge deck here. Boat deck is going to be right up here. The GoPro. Right there. I think we're going to have to rely on the GoPro on our boat deck pass here. Tether's looking really good though. You doing okay?
I'm feeling it.
You feeling it? Yeah. Did you take your money? Okay. All right. I believe we are just starting to see the base of one of our gravity davits. Yep. That is the aft port side gravity davit here.
So you are on the bridge deck then. And you see the railing too, right?
Is there supposed to be railing after the davit?
There should be a railing on the deck.
It may have fallen away. I'm seeing there's a kind of vague shape on the deck there, but it doesn't look like rail to me. So that may be down. Okay, and we are just about to the chain. I'm going to just move slightly more forward here. Just to get a little bit more in.
Where are you guys at now?
We're at the middle.
Yeah, we're on the boat deck. I'm looking at the aft port side gravity davit.
He's covered almost the entire back half of the ship.
All right, cool. Very good.
All right. Before we come
I
up,
figured we would be doing a lot of logging today. It's just back and forth. So.
Yeah, no. There's nothing to report.
all right. Before we bring it up, do we want to? Because we're done with the superstructure. I'm going to make a couple quick runs vertically down the hull to the keel, just to get that. And then, do we want to maybe take a look at that skylight quick before we come up?
Okay, on the way up.
Yeah, just because we're not going to be able to clear the buoy and then start another mosaic pass before the GoPro runs down.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just real quick drop down the hole.
Then move aft, and then pass up again.
Yep. Well, I'm coming back down to the aft end of the superstructure to start this pass.
Oh, I see.
Yep, and then I'll come down, shift left, come up until I see the dive line, and then that should do it.
Alright, Spencer. About an hour or so. Bit past. How we looking?
Looking quite good. Visibility is way better than it was the other day. The layer appears to be gone. We were having some concerns early on with the visibility on the deck side of the wreck or on the hull. I suspect that what was going on is just the sun's still coming up, so it was pretty dark over there. We couldn't see much. But I think once we get a little bit higher in the sky, we'll be able to get some better imagery over there.
Yeah.
We've got the stern transom. We've got the nameplate. Tether is continuing to be more manageable than expected. We've had no major issues, no stutters in video so far. Everything's looking good. Feels good. Vehicle's flying extremely well. I have no complaints so far. No complaints. Alright, we're down at the keel level. I translate left. Good.
You're at the level of the line.
We're down at the keel.
I mean, straight up. Would you be
On the buoy?
parallel with the buoy line?
Can't quite see it yet. We're gonna find out here shortly.
But that's your
That's my goal, yeah. If we can get this in just 2 quick passes, that's great.
And that covers the rest of the hull almost.
Yeah, that's basically the entire hull done. I think one more pass along the aft deck house would probably do us some good. The shelter deck level. I wasn't super happy with how it was looking earlier. I think that as the sun's coming up, we're getting much better lighting down here.
Want to do that when you go back down the second time?
Yeah, we'll just do that quick, and then we'll make our pass up around the buoy. Navigating around the midship buoy is gonna be interesting. I think.
You want to move the boat?
We'll end up taking a pass around the top of the superstructure, kind of like we did the other day, and then we'll see how that works. Okay, we're back up to the bridge deck, shifting over to be in line with the aft port side gravity davit. We're going to take that next pass down. Yep. We're getting a lot of good stuff today, though. Very happy so far. Battery's holding on pretty well, too. We're still at 15.6 with an hour and 18 minutes now.
Your red line is 13.8.
That's where we started thinking about going up. Yeah. Red line, I'd say, is 13.5. I'm gonna see what the voltage is when we get back to the surface here, and that'll kind of give us an idea of how much play we've got.
Because we should still be able to send it down for a second thing before we consider replacing the battery.
Yeah, I say we've gone from 16.8 to 15.6, so we're down 1.2. 1.2 for an hour and 19.
So we got 10 more minutes of GoPro. And maybe it's run out by now, who knows.
Okay, yep, I am on the hull heading down to keel, and the dive line was inside when I started this pass down. I think as I come back up, I'm going to shift over again to the left. Okay, down to keel level. Right at the mud line, but the mud line's weird, so it's going to be really difficult to get down to the mud line here. Alright, I'm going to come back up, and we should be roughly in line with the dive line when we reach the superstructure.
So you think you've completed the entire hull then, up to the midpoint?
Yeah. Yeah,
Guess we're all taking
I think so. We have not gotten the rudder yet. That's fine. We grab that when we're back now.
Alright, so fly over the deckhouse then. And see if we can find the skylight.
Sounds good.
And a surfacer.
Oh, is this a doubler plate? Right here? What is this? We got just like a random sheet bolted to the side there. Welded. Right here?
Should be on
It's hard to say. Maybe one of the hull plates ended there.
Yeah, it's like a square shape. It looks like a joiner or a doubler.
I don't see any evidence of that on the
iron plates?
on the photographs. But
No. Yeah, we'll have to check the photograph later, see if we can see what that is.
The GoPro camera's probably getting pretty close.
yeah,
We're at 1 hour 21. We just finished our mosaic passes on the aft port side. We're making a quick run up to the engine room skylight, and then we're going to bring it up.
Okay.
Should have it up in about 5 minutes.
Alrighty. There was a black bag.
Yep.
And somewhere.
Oh, that. Oh, fan.
Kinda lost track.
Okay. You know what? While I'm passing it,
No, it's not
why
that.
not get like a nice cinematic pass of the gravity davit over here?
I'm wondering if people just cut the radial davits off the stern. 'Cause
There's 2 of them down in the mud line. I think it was only on the starboard side that those were there.
okay.
But they're down on the mud line from the footage that I've seen. We haven't gotten down that far yet. We could take a look down there today.
We'll worry about that later.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a nice little cinema pass on David here.
There you go.
Here I am in my garage. I don't know if you've ever seen those, that guy's stuff.
Oh, the
Here in my garage with all my
fucking
knowledge.
bookshelves
Yeah,
and
with got my Ferrari. Whatever. All right. All right, can you throw this back down there?
Sure.
We're saying I did it in 360.
Cowl ventilator.
Is it recording?
Okay, I can see where our plans here.
Yep, we're getting flipped around. Oh, we've got the skylight. Oh, this is much better than the other day. Much nicer. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
All right, do we want to be cheeky, pushing a little close to the lights?
Shine in one of the openings there, see what you can see, and then haul her on up.
All right, lights coming on.
I got a
Backscatter. I'm gonna bring it down to about 60% there.
All right, let me come take a look at what's
Yeah, we're poking our head at the engine room skylight again. We got much better viz over here than we did the other day. Much better.
Oh yeah.
It's been like this all day, except for right when we got down this morning on the deck side.
All of the hull.
Oh yeah, you can see features in there pretty clearly. Inside.
Yeah.
Staircase and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Get a little closer and turn on the lights.
They are on at the moment.
Oh.
That's backscatter.
Yeah.
But like even with the lights off, you get decent viz.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, you can kind of see framing going down in there as well.
Yeah, the stiffeners.
Mm-hmm. What's this? Is a steam pipe? What is this?
There's like an antenna or something after the.
Is that what you have on the plan here? That little flaggy thing?
Yeah, there's like an antenna after the skylight.
Yeah, it's looking really good today so far.
Hey, there's one of those.
Yeah, one of the sashes.
One of the sashes.
Yeah, is that what these are? There's two of them.
Yeah. That's
What
what
were
they
there,
should
three
be.
that we saw in those older photos that were
Yeah.
still attached? We
One
got
of-
two of them right here.
One of them is falling away, I think.
That's what they should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd seen those in some of the dive footage before.
Okay, I'm gonna back out here real quick. Got the funnel over here. Oh, yeah, man, it is night and day from the other day. Night and day, because you couldn't even see these shadows when I had Carrie facing toward up.
I'm gonna go back up.
Here,
right.
we've imaged. He's imaged all of that, from there to there.
All right. Well, nice. Hopefully.
Okay.
I baked a
Comes out
protein
real-
bar
looking
and
real
got
good.
chocolate all over myself.
All right. You'll have to service your GoPro in a few minutes.
Yep. Say I'm gonna head back aft. I'm gonna maybe take a look, just see what kind of viz we're gonna have later when we come back. Just as we pass aft, and then I'm gonna try and come up near the stern buoy. Just so I can have a oh, good, Tyler. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Jeez, that
That was a big one, yeah.
Should we start reeling in then?
Just about. I'm bringing us. Actually, you could probably haul in a little bit of line. Give it like 10-15 feet, and then I'll make a call out when I'm ready for it to come up. Much better viz today, though. I'm very happy about this. We came down pretty much on the mast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna try and come down where we came, or come up where we came down. So I'm gonna get us looking right at that mast, because we were looking at the top of it, top down, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. I've got the mast. Okay. Haul in 20. Vehicle's coming up. I'm gonna pause us at 20 feet. Vehicle is at 20 feet. Haul in. Let me know when the line slack is taken out.
Yeah, it's already out. Coming up.
Keep coming up. Okay. Surface is in sight.
Yeah, eyes.
All right, guide me in.
Go reverse.
Reverse. All right. Okay, I'm seeing the tether. Are you guys pulling?
Yeah.
Okay, I can disarm if you'd like. Am I clear to disarm?
Yeah.
Okay, disarming.
About 20 feet away from that.
Disarmed. I'm going to stop our current recording as soon as it breaks the surface.
Need help with that? Nope. Sure.
Hey, Craig, we got an all stations call.